Hello students, welcome to PraescioEdu educational channel. If you are not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe this one and press the bell button also. If you can use this video to watch on laptop or use the headphones, I think that will be better for understanding purpose. Okay, so this is the CBSE board syllabus as per this one NCERT. Mathematics for class 8. The chapter name is the rational numbers. So what we are going to learn in this video. First of all, we will take an introduction with the rational number and then the representation of the rational numbers on the number line, absolute value of rational number, then addition of rational number in a same denominator and different denominator also, and the properties of the rational numbers. So properties of the rational numbers are very important. So I hope you will watch all complete videos, topics and all the sub points also, so for the better understanding. So let's start from top to the bottom, so one by one. So first, introduction. So what exactly the rational numbers? So all the integers are the rational numbers, but especially we can say that in the form of denominator and the numerator. Okay, so assume, suppose p by q. This is the format. Okay, so p is the numerator and the q is the denominator, where the p also integer and q also the integers. Okay, so both are the integers, but the q should not be equal to the 0. Okay, so I will again repeat, p is the integer, q also is the integer in a form of this fraction, means in the form of the numerator and the denominator. In that case, the q should not be 0, means it will be either 1 or more than that one. Okay, means either 2, 3, 4, 5, any one, or 1 also. Okay, it may be negative number also, but not 0. Okay, it may be negative any numbers also. Okay, suppose -4, suppose -3 also, any numbers. So in this format, when we are writing any number, so that is called the rational numbers. Okay, means so p by q. So q is the non-zero numbers. Okay, this is the rational numbers definition. Now, how the representation of rational numbers on number lines? Okay, so suppose this is the number line. I will draw just one number. Here also one positive and here negative. This is number line. I will not draw much more numbers. Just a representation point of view. I am writing here just 0, -1 and 1. Okay, so here -1 means what? In a p by q format, -1 by 1. Okay, but we always, if there is a 1 as in a denominator, we always write down only numerator numbers. Okay, so this is the -1. Okay, here +1 means what? 1 by 1. Okay, means p by q format, and here the non-zero number means the 1 is the denominator. Okay, but suppose in this one more than the 1 at the denominator, means suppose -1 by 2 or suppose +1 by 2. So where we can write these numbers on the number lines. So to represent these number lines, now 1 by 2 means what? It is the half of the 1, means, but -1. So in between this one, 0 to -1 means half, means completely exactly is here. So -1 by 2. Same like that one, +1 by 2 means here +1 and the 0 in between this one. So this is the 1 by 2. Okay, so like that one we can represent the any number on the number line. So rational numbers can be represented on a number line. And one more tip points I can say here, irrational numbers cannot be represented on number line because that is not a fixed number. Because of that one, that is the irrational numbers. If that is a fixed numbers or digits, we can say rational numbers. Okay, so this is the main difference. Now, absolute value. Absolute value means what? Absolute means what? Absolute means exactly there is no positive and no negative. Means the value, number. Okay. So what exactly? Suppose there is a p by q format, but suppose here the q. We can say this is the two lines. Means left and right side. We can say writing this one as a symbolic format. Suppose this is a -1. So absolute means what? Exactly what is the value? Without signing. So this p by q. Okay. So this is the absolute value of this one, p by q. Okay. So this is not much more, just understanding purpose. Absolute value means without signing. Okay, so let's move to the our addition and the rational numbers of the rational numbers. Okay, so when we can say p by q format, suppose p by q format. Okay, I will say denotation as a p1 by q1 plus p2 by q2. Okay, I'm not taking any example here, just for the concept clarification. I'm just notifying here P1 by Q1 plus P2 by Q2. Okay, now in this one there are the two things. Either Q1 and Q2, either Q1 is equals to Q2 or Q1 is not equals to the Q2. Okay. Now these are the two conditions. If suppose Q1 and Q2 are the same, means what happens? Both the fractions having the same denominator, because Q1 and Q2 are the same. Okay. But if suppose there is the Q1 and Q2 are not same, means what? The numbers are different. In that case, we have to make the denominator in the same numbers. Like a fractions. In the last year, we have learned about the fractions addition. Same like that one. In this case, suppose Q1 and Q2 are the same, we will denote as a Q only. Okay. So there we will take a first condition. Then P1 plus P2 by Q. Okay. And for the second case, Q1 is not equals to the Q2. Then what? Then we have to take a LCM. Okay. Least common multiples. Okay. So now least common multiplication means what? Directly multiplication also. So here Q2 P1, here multiplication, I will not write down completely signing, plus P2 Q1. Okay, and Q1 multiplied by Q2. So this is the one for the second. Okay, I hope you understand. It's like same as a fraction addition. Okay, if depending on the this denominator, if the denominator is not equal, means not same, means not same numbers, then we have to make the LCM and then make the denominator same. Okay, and multiply by with the numerator also. If the same, then directly we can then take additions. Now, the main importance is the properties of rational numbers. To learn about this topic, please watch next video, properties of rational numbers. Thank you.